it.
Yes, you can start.
Okay, fine. And my voice is okay, na?
Yes,
Let
Amit.
me increase it on.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, fine. So, the hi guys. I hope that you all doing wonderful. And today we have to talk on the famous personality. So, see, the before talking on the famous personality, we should think about that why we are following someone, why we consider someone is so famous, and there are the so many advantages. We should ask the question first of all to us, and then we will follow the concerned person. Okay. So as far as the famous personality is concerned, it's the depends person to person. It's not like that you should follow that the who has a lot of followers. You should not follow such a person who has a lot of followers. But it's ultimately the depend upon us. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, for me the Pradeep bro is a very famous personality. Okay, there are the lot of reason is there. First thing is that his dedication, his consistency, and and there are the so many things. So before joining this group, as everybody knows, he is the admin of this group, and how he is following his dedication toward this group. It's not a joke being a responsible person, as he is a teacher. Okay, but he's following this group as well as his YouTube channel, and I would like to the congratulation to him that because now today there are the 3K subscribed. So the congratulations for the bro, because it's your dedication, your hard work, and your consistency, and you are maintained. Because the Pradeep Bhai runs one the channel, YouTube channel. The name is the Knowledge Adda, and today there are the 3K subscribers. So it is not a joke to reach on that particular the target particular figure. So you'll have to, I already told you that you'll have to make the consistency. If you have the consistency, then you will be a successful in your life. So it is very important to be to if you want to become a successful, right? Let me give an example. I have my YouTube channel, but there is no subscriber. No one subscribe my channel. So and that the knowledge of, let me talk about the knowledge of done. Knowledge is done. It's a lot of content. It's technology. It's non technology, non-technology, Excel, microprocessor, and even the .NET. So how he is going to maintain it's the amaze me, means not amaze means it's it choke me how he is going to maintain. Sometimes it's electronic, and then again from electronic to the computer. Okay, so it's very difficult to maintain, means suppose, and even sometimes for some the other knowledge is also how to work on that uh, there are a lot of things. Okay, how to work on the Google, how to work on the Gmail, means how to change the background. So ultimately that channel, and it's a really dedicated channel, and that's why today he could achieve that the 3K. And I hope that this will be a continue in the future. And he earns from the YouTube also. So this is also the it's the valuable thing is that someone is earning. And even what that is the reason, from the my point of view, the Pradeep bro is the famous personality for me. Okay, so that's it from my end. And thank you. And I hope that you will be a continue. Yeah, I hope that you will be doing continue such a wonderful and tremendous job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, totally agree.
Thank you, Amit Bhai. Actually,
Yeah.
we have Sonakshi also. So,
Actually,
uh, yes,
yeah, okay.
Salas, if you are saying
Continue.
something, then you can continue, Salas.
Actually, Amit bhai, I have chosen already this topic. I was going
Okay.
to speak on Pradeep bhai only, the famous personality for us.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. No. You can cover now what I miss. You can cover those points. No problem. Because now I was trying to
You,
explain a
you
lot, but
already,
even
I think you have covered a lot than me. But
okay.
anyways, I have a backup plan. No worries.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
I have
So,
Okay,
another topic.
and actually, sorry to say that actually, no, I am painting my that house. Okay, so I'm going to drop it, and I know that the Pradeep Bhai is going to upload this the debates or this the conversation or the speech section on the YouTube, and I will watch it then. Okay.
Okay,
So
I know.
I take.
No, Amit bhai, actually, I have suggested you
Huh.
and also Sanu bhai, ki please start your YouTube channel because you are technology guy and also you are working. Actually, I have no live reference. You know, I have worked on .NET technology near about 4 years. So whatever I have got knowledge from that, I just try to share with my student. Also try to make some project. And whenever I get any issue, then I try to make that video and just upload on the YouTube. And currently I'm also earning, you know, near about $33 per month. That is not enough bigger money, but at least I am generating some revenue, and that is going to
Yes, yes.
okay, I can upload.
See, no. At least you could achieve something, right?
Yes,
See,
yes.
getting the money from the such a such particular from particular medium, it's not a joke, right?
You know,
So
also,
because of your,
actually, you know, if you are going to see my view, there is no view on my channel because in view I get only 10 view or 15 view, but I don't think about that. If I am getting money, that is okay because I have seen many
yeah, yeah.
channels, they are getting, you know, millions of view, but they are not generating money because, you know, I have got 5 to 6 messages from 5 to 6 guys. Yeah, your channel is not running, but you are getting money, and my channel is running so fast, but I am not generating. Then I just reply, try to make knowledgeful content. Then through you can get money. Suppose you are making
Okay,
video
okay.
on Python programming, you can generate money. If you are making video on big
Okay.
data science, machine learning, .NET technology, whatever education people are getting, you can earn money. But if you are going to make, you know, some funny comedy, something like that, then also you can generate money, but you know, it's take a lot of time.
Take
You
time.
need
Yes,
millions
yes,
of
yes.
subscriber and millions of views, then you're going to make money. But if you're talking
Yeah.
about educational video, suppose you are making video on big data science, definitely you are going to generate big money. That's why I
Okay.
always suggest people who are working this field, try to make video on any subject, you can generate money. Otherwise, you know, YouTube is a very big platform. That's why.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
But
Sonakshi.
you should have. Okay, so I'm dropping off. Okay, and all the best for the next participants. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so Sonakshi,
Yeah, thank you.
this
Bye.
is now your turn to please, Sonakshi.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Um, I want to talk about the famous personality about Sivani Verma, famously known as BK Sivani. She was born in Pune. BK Sivani is a teacher, Brahma Kumari spiritual movement in India, and she was an academic gold medalist. And after that, she was completed her master degree in computer engineering, and she is well educated. I think after that she married with Vishal Marma, and she have everything, and she is well educated and good looking and everything. If I think she is interested in any job, I think she getting a good job, but she choose the path of salvation, like spirituality. She started to teaching to other at very early age, at near about 20. So I think this is a big achievement of her life, because at a very early age she understand the meaning of life, because life is not only the survive if we if we are here, then there is a certain reason and purpose of our life, everyone life. If anyone find this, and then I think their life is meaningful. uh, I think I talk about Sivani Verma because I like whenever I am free and I have some time, then I listen her audio and I like very much, and I like everything her teaching and anything that he taught us. Thank you for giving me opportunity to talk about her. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. So, Mr. Salesh bhai, now this is your turn. You can start.
Okay, so very good afternoon to all of you. This is Shailesh here, and my topic is the famous personality Hanuman Prasad Ji Poddar. Who is Hanuman Prasad Ji Poddar? They are the co-founder of the Gita Press Gorakhpur. It is well known for the spiritual bookstore, and Hanuman Prasad Ji Poddar was a very very great spiritual person. He had he got the chance. He was so lucky that uh, he um, he got the darshan of Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Maharishi Narad Ji, and Lord Angira, and so many much more. He was born in 1897 in Assam, Dibrugarh, and but his parental village was in Ratangarh, Bikaner district of that time. In starting of his age, he was involved in Indian freedom movement with Gandhiji, with Madan Mohan Malviya, and many more famous personalities of that time. And when he came in the contact of Sri Jai Dayalji Goyandka, who is the main founder of Gita Press Gorakhpur, then um, there was a um, there was a change in their life that they moved much more on the sadhana and on the spiritual way. Yeah, before that particular incident, they was very involved in spiritualism, but it was very less. And after he got although he go to jail by Angrez officers many times, but the main there was speeden in his sadhana was when he was Nazarband in the Shimlapal jail, and in that particular 2 years duration, he started his sadhana to a very high level, to a peak that uh, he was after that particular he spent much more time in generating, in producing the kalyan, uh, in just writing a lot of books from Gita Press Gorakhpur. So he spent more time in Gita Press Gorakhpur and Vatika that was near to the Gita Press, and Calcutta and also in Bikaner for the purpose of giving spiritual speech. So there is a place, if you will go to Gita Vatika, there is a place name uh, where he got the darshan of Maharishi Narad and Angira Muni. Now, it is situated, and when he got the darshan of Sri Radha Madhav, that also place is known, and his books, his most famous book is Padratnakar, which is today itself. It is the concern. It is the subject of research. There are many more uh, research labs are also here in Bikaner also, and in uh, Gorakhpur, and in Assam, and in Bengal also. There people research on the Pad, whoever he wrote on that particular book, and he had very great relations with Mahatma Gandhi, Madan Mohan Malviya, and even Malviya once got their approach to the government of India for the India's biggest prize, Bharat Ratna. But at the same time, he itself, the Poddarji Maharaj itself, refused that he won't take any kind of on this reward. He just want to spread the bhakti to all over the India, because once when he got the chance to get the darshan of Lord Vishnu, then Vishnu Bhagwan itself told them to just spread the Nam Jap Prasad to all over the world. So today, whatever we are seeing, there are Gita Press is a very large sanstha. There are a lot of books published by Hanuman Prasad Ji Poddar and the same Mahatmas of that time. And the main thing is that it is a non-profitable organization. See, you can see that a book with the 300, 400 pages is cost of just of 35, 40, 45 itself, only like this. And one more thing, there is written that see, many books are there in India in the name of spiritualism also. but they says that it is a copyright issue, we cannot publish. But it is the quality of Gita Press books that you it is clearly written on each and every book that any person can um, resell, can reuse, or there is no copyright issue of Gita Press books. So uh, it is all possible just because of this kind of Mahatmas of India. And we should feel much more proud that in our country, especially in our place, this kind of Mahatmas are also born, who just spread the spiritualism to all over the India, to all over the world. And mm, and see, today you see each and every at many of the houses there will be at least one or two books of Gita Press. And in the Ramcharitmanasa, and in the Bhagavad, and in Bhagwan Nam Jap, in any kind of book you will see the name of Hanmanta Sahaji Poddar, and the same some two or three Mahatmas of that time. So he was really very great Mahatma. And when he left his this body in 1962, um, in Gita Press itself. And some of the Rishi Munis saw that he was going from the skyway, and the Radhaji itself came with the palki to bring them with her. So he was really very nice um, personality. And uh, I just uh, I just uh, I just want to say that we are very lucky that we have this kind of personalities. Thank you.
Thank you, Shailesh bhai. So now we are moving towards Sanu bhai. So Sanu bhai, this is your turn now.
Okay, Pradeep bhai, thank you so much. So first of all, I want to tell, like, my topic was Pradeep bhai, but Amit bhai already told so many things about Pradeep bhai, because now I will be repeating those things only. But I have a backup plan also. But now I'm going to speak on other topic, like other person, which is Swami Vivekanand. So first of all, if anybody is not knowing the Swami Vivekanand, I want to tell them Swami Vivekanand was famous in 19th century and starting of 20th century, because of promoting the uh, knowledge of Veds, Indian Veds, and the Hinduism. So his expiring inspiring personality was well known for both India and America. So he has vast knowledge of Eastern and Western culture, because of his deep understanding in spiritual things. He made an overwhelming appeal to the many of America, whoever was contact with him. His mission was to interpret the Indian spirituality culture, and this mission was both nation and international. So he was a lover of mankind. He used to promote peace and human brotherhood on the spiritual foundation of Vedantic oneness of existence. Because of he has means good knowledge of Veds, then only he was able to do this. When he went to America, his first word was sisters and brothers of America. Now with this line, we can understand him, and we can understand his thinking. For him, everyone is brother and sister, even even if that person is from other country or other region, or maybe that person is white or black. He used to tell everyone that we all are one, and this is the essence of all Indian Veds, all Vedas. means there is no difference between me and you. We can see difference from our outer side of body, but from inner side there is no difference. We all are one. His first and the most famous quote is, arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. So now this is for those people who are in their comfort zone, not for those who are sleeping. This is for those people who are just passing their time life, passing their you know passing their life like that only. They are sitting idle, and did not get what they wanted. So this is also for those people who just doing something something else, and they are not doing something good or extra in their life. They have achieved their some goals, but they are not growing, so they are becoming lazy. This quote is for those people, so that they can go to the next level. So there is two meaning of this quote, which is arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. First is for this materialistic world, where you want to achieve some goals so that you and your family can get a comfortable life. But second is, which is actual and ultimate meaning of this this quote, that is, even you have achieved all your goals, but there is another goal of our life, that is know ourselves, to know what means, what is this body, and what is our mind, and who I am. So we should not sit idle, even if we are very successful in this world. But we have to work on the ultimate goal of this life, which is to know who I am. So this is the main meaning of, as the point of view of Swami Vivekanand. He given this quote for this purpose only. So thank you so much. I guess there are lots of things we can talk about, but this is the sum of knowledge I have about Swami Vivekanand. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
okay, Sanu bhai. So we are moving towards Vikas. So Vikas bhai, this is your turn now. So you can speak. After that, Om is going to speak. So Vikas bhai.
Okay. Okay, sir. I talk in this time Prime Minister India's Prime Narendra Modi. The Narendra Modi is very world famous person of the this time Prime Minister. Means Narendra Modi sir starting uh, for zero. Means Narendra Modi is birth of the Vadodara in Gujarat, 1950. Or this time Narendra Modi is simple persons of the means in- on station on the stand of the tea. Or Narendra Modi means first time in Gujarat MLA. Or Narendra Modi 1976 in join RSS. Or RSS in good work of the Narendra Modi in help of the other peoples and this personality. Or Narendra Modi Gujarat CMs of the 2001. Or very developing the Gujarat in 2001 to 2014. Means 30-40 years in very high developing of the Gujarat, means good work or good CM of the Gujarat. Means Narendra Modi is very developing in Gujarat, means Surat and Gandhinagar. Means this time in 2040, Narendra Modi is first time Prime Minister in India. Um First time Prime Minister in India, Narendra Modi was good work of the first timing of the in India's only one work of the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force. Means Indian Army, Navy, Air Force in good support of the very high support of the Narendra Modi. Or other countries means uh, India's fights countries means Pakistan and China is uh, Narendra Modi is very good strike of the support tanks in Indian Army and Navy. First time surgical strike and next time air strike in Pakistan. Or Modi's good work of the this Narendra Modi's good Prime Minister in India or good relations of the other big countries means Japan, America, Russia, France, other countries good relations of Narendra Modi. Means Narendra Modi is very talented prime minister in India. Means Narendra Modi is world famous person in this time. Means India. So Narendra Modi is good work of the next time in uh, Narendra Modi is good work of the next time in this time of the means. Uh, okay, sir. Thank you. Stop. Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Vikas. So now we have Om Bhai, last member of this slot. So now Om Bhai, you can speak.
Am I audible, Pradeep sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. And in this speech competition, I will spoke about the Bhimrao Ambedkar. He is my idol person. I personally like Bhimrao Ambedkar very much. Bhimrao Ambedkar was born in Maharashtra in April, and he belonged to a very low caste family. Uh, but his father served in Indian Army, and he studied many books and wrote like thousands of books, more than thousands of books. In career also, he wrote books, and also he was a professor and a lawyer also at that time. But at the time passes, he contributed his most of his life in various campaigns uh, for the women rights and for Dalit rights also. And he has done major in various subjects like sociology, history, anthropology, economics, uh, and psychology. That's there are some subject and which he done major, all those subject in which he done major, and he is the he is the law minister of our country, and also written the longest constitution of India. I think it's a very longest constitution in which he covered the abolition of untouchability, fundamental rights of human beings, and freedom of an woman, and all those things are written by Bhimrao Ambedkar. And also one more controversy with him is that he burned the manuscript because in manuscript there was something written which hurdles the freedom of women rights and also the women sentiments. That's why he burned the whole manuscript, and it's still in controversy. Uh, he had done he had for the lower caste because he was also belong from a lower caste. That's why he faced all the challenges and he faces all the problems that lower caste used to face, because at that time when Bhim Ambedkar was there was the untouchability was in heights. People don't even people don't even drink water from the uh, from taps. They have to take water from peons, some other human beings, so some other higher caste. They have to drink water from that. So I think he was a very good person. I think India needs still like 40 or 50 years to understand his thinking, because he was that kind of person. He came up from a very poor family and go and make his weapon, make his weapon make his weapon he make his weapon as a study, and he reached so high that we will see the imprints in our constitution in every aspect. Today, if we see today, if I saw the India, there is Bhimrao Ambedkar is there for the India, for making of the India. So definitely he is a gem. He is one of the gem in the pond of in the pond of India. So uh, and and uh, and uh, uh, because of this, because of constitution reforms, because of laws, India is still growing. And even Bhimrao Ambedkar also cared about the culprits also. That's why there is so much law regarding culprits also, so that the culprit won't won't feel so much guilty about their activities. Those who are the main culprit, those who realize that I have done something bad, for that culprit, Bhimrao Ambedkar had 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 written uh, the law, especially especially he can also use for his for his own for he can to save himself from the laws. So in so I think it's all from my side, and thank you for listening, guys.
Okay, thank you, Om. Actually, still we have 7 to 8
Any
minutes. If anybody want to put up any
Yeah,
questions, so
anyone wants to question?
yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. If anybody have any question regarding to any topic to anyone, so he or she can ask. We have seven
Yes,
minutes. Yes, yes, salary.
I want to ask a question. My question is to Shanu Bhai. He spoke on Swami Vivekananda. Yes, he was really very great person. But I have one doubt. Whenever I listen from some people that after going to UK or US, he started to eat meat. Means he was non-vegetarian. So is it true or not? And if it is true, then what do you think that why he chosen to be non-vegetarian?
Honestly, Shleshwai, I don't know about this thing. I don't think he started eating this
I know Sanu Bhai, if
because Vedas and all Hinduism. There is no point of eating the, because from this Vedas, Hinduism, Jainism and Buddhism, this came from Hinduism. So I don't think he started eating non-veg.
actually Sailesh Bhai,
Okay,
just suppose he started eating meat, but I think nobody can exact answer why he has started. And if you have answer, to please tell us. At least we can know about that thing. Yes, this is true or this is false. Actually, I have also listened this first time. So Sailesh Bhai,
Yes, sir.
please.
I am also, yes, sir. Yes, sir. If he started eating non-veg, I think this is not problem. Like his our own choice, something to eat, or there
No,
is a
no, I am
difference
not
between
I
agree.
meat
want
and
No,
to
no,
veg.
no,
ask one
Sonakshi. See,
thing.
he was a Vedant person. He was a spiritual person. He belonged to
Yeah,
Hindu Dharma, and it is clearly mentioned in Gita that this kind of qualities to eat like non-veg is of Tamsi person, and
Mansahar.
he,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Actually,
So that's why I had a question.
actually,
I think
Sailesh Bhai, actually, I have listened more about Raman also. Raman is a very great Pandit of that time.
hmm,
But also he used to take meat, something like that. Then how you are going
yeah.
to define? Also, he have make no, what say Shankar Bhagwan pragat ho jana, something like that. Then what is your point of that? Because I think
Yes, sir.
due to his spirituality, Shankar Bhagwan just gave some, blessing to him. So what is your point at that point? Because I have listened this. He was a very great pandit
Yeah.
that time. That's why.
Actually, Pradeep bhai,
Yes.
Ravan is also one of my ideal. I always try to read about Ravan. I'm very much fascinated about Ravan. But what I understand from Ravan that he doesn't have any terms and condition what he will do and what he wants to do on he what he don't wants to do. Ravan mentality is something different. His mentality was uh, far beyond the boundaries.
Your
And
voice is not
mindset was
audible.
above that barrier. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm saying that the mentality of Ravan was much higher than the normal people. You used to see that normal people has a barriers in their mind, but Ravan has no barriers. He goes above that barrier. What I
Uh,
understand, I have researched various things, various books also I have read it,
uh,
but to understand
uh,
him is very hard.
no, no, no. See, Sanubhai, I have read some of the Bhagavad Puran also, and it is a common thing. There were many asurs like Ravan, like Vratasur, like Hiranyakashipu. They were Tamsi
Mm-hmm.
person. But then also they make Prasanna to Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and got a lot of Vardans also. So it is independent thing to make God happy and get any kind of vardhan. So it does not matter if you eat mas madira also, then also you can um, get any kind of vardhan. But see, they got this kind of vardhan that Ravan got. He wants to be Amar, but see, they did not get bhakti. So bhakti spiritualism ends on in the bhakti itself. If you want bhakti, then you have to um, it's a general thing as Gita says, if you are non-vegetarian or if you eat durgandh yukt padarth, then you are tamsi, and the result of tamsi person is you have to go to naraks. So it is not
Okay.
depends on Ravan
Okay.
thing.
So
Yeah,
according to you, hello.
Yes, Sonakshi.
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Then, according to this, so like starting era, then every human like when nothing have to eat, then everyone start like eat meat or animals. Uh,
Yeah, in
so
earlier stages, people used to
ev-
eat meat.
yes,
No,
sir.
they were
They,
dependent on the agriculture items also, just like wheat, just
Yeah,
like
but
no, I am talking about
no.
Okay, okay.
yes.
It's not like
Okay,
that.
Salesh and Sonakshi, let me start the second slot so you can join and then we
Okay.
can discuss because we have no time for this slot. So please, if you have time, join second slot also. We can discuss more on this topic. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, Abhishek, you can start.
please unmute yourself.
Abhishek, please unmute yourself. Abhishek.
Hello.
Yes. Now you can speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everyone. And this is Abhishek. And today I would like to ask a couple of questions to you peoples that nowadays everyone use internet to go online or to browse internet or etc. In India, it was found that 54.4% of populations are using internet, which is the second largest country in the world of internet users. Now, my question is, do you know what default search engine you are having in your device and who is the founder of that browser?
I think Abhishek is
So
totally
now,
depend upon yourself. You can set Google as like Mozilla. It's totally depend upon you. I think if you are asking a question,
Yeah,
okay, you can
yeah.
continue.
So now, basically, yeah, sir. Basically, the default search engine which was given to every devices, it was Google Chrome browser, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And the founder of the Google Chrome browser is Sundar Pichai, who is commonly known as Sundarajan Pichai, who is the CEO of Google, as well as he is the CEO of parental company in of Alphabet.
Actually, Abhishek bhai, just I want to stop you. Actually, I have no idea if you is invented this Google Chrome, but I am sure Sundar Pichai is not. I am sure about that.
He's the
Okay,
founder of
Abhishek,
Google. Yeah.
oh, you can continue your speech. Later on, we can discuss on this topic. Okay.
Okay. Uh,
Uh,
Now, in 2006, Microsoft nearly, in 2006, Microsoft nearly destroyed Google by launching his browser, which is Bing browser, as a default search engine. And after that, Google loses its 300 of browsers. 300 millions of browsers overnight, but it is a guy whom in the market before. Uh, but and now let me tell you about something about Sundar Pichai. He was born in 10 July 1972 in Madurai in the state of Tamil Nadu. He earned his degree from IIT Kharagpur. Physical engineering, and then he moved and United States, and it said his one seat of that plane is nearly 1 year's salary of his father. In United States, he had done his MS from Stanford University in material science, and after that he joined a company which is Applied Material as an engineer and product management school of University Pennsylvania. And between that, he married his one of his wife. One of his friend from IIT Kharagpur, Anita Pichai. He joined again. He joined in 2000. He joined Google in 2012, and at that time he told he and at that time he told to the current CEO of Google, who is Eric Smith, that he should launch his own search engine browser as quickly as uh, answer and they didn't respond his work, so he told him that you do your own job what we have given to you, just focus on your work. And after a couple of months, it was found that Microsoft launched his Bing browser, and subscriber 300 millions of subscriber, uh, uh, and as a result, uh, Google comes in a very loss, faces very loss. And in 2008, Google launches his Chrome browser, and he was promoted to vice president of the product development. And in 2012, he became the senior vice president of Google Chrome app. After 1 year, he got a chance to lead Android OS. And in 2014, he became the head of product. And he is also and he started getting some of the jobs from some of the Twitters, and he's job vacancies from Twitters, and Microsoft is also offering him CEO post in Microsoft company. And it is his honesty that he didn't Google, and he stayed there. And till his post of CEO in 2015, and in 2012 he became the CEO of its parental company Alphabet, and now he is the vice president of
Hello, Abhishek. Hello.
yeah, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hello. That's all, sir. That's all.
Actually, Abhishek, I have also searched some information about Google Chrome, but I did not get name of Sundar Pichai. I don't think he has invented Google Chrome or something like that. But as per your speech, you were mentioning every time in 2008 he became vice president and something like that. But I have searched on the Google also, but I did not find his name even once about launching of Google Chrome, something like that. I know he is CEO of Alphabet and Google,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there is no relation of Sundar Pichai in Google Chrome. So can you provide some data so we
Okay.
can search, also you can find, because this is you are passing a very good message and everybody must know about this thing, but I
Yeah,
think there is some mislead or some
yeah.
confusion about that. That's why I'm asking. I think you have
Actually,
built
Okay,
he
sir.
something.
did not. He did not build. He just convinced to
Yeah, he
the
he just convinced. He
Okay.
just
to the
convinced
to build
the
a browser.
present current.
Means he gave
Yeah,
this
he convinced.
idea.
Okay.
And it is yeah, it is, yeah, it is his thought that the president, when he was joined Google, the president, he told his thought to Eric Smith, who is the current CEO of Google, that to as soon as possible he should build Chrome browser. He should build a browser at that time, and so that he hold the market.
Okay. Okay. So we have Ganesh. Ganesh, this is your turn. You have to speak.
Okay, sir.
Ganesh, then
Yes,
Rajiv,
sorry.
Prakash, Vishal, and Savita. Okay, Ganesh.
Okay. Hi guys. This is Ganesh. Now I am talking on the famous personality Mumbaikar Nikhil. His original name is Nikhil Sharma. He is he has a one own YouTube channel. He is a very famous YouTuber who he has a moto blogger. I think this is one of this is the first moto blogger. Moto bloggers means record video when riding. He is born in Mumbai, and his birth date is 4 November 1991. So earlier he was working on Qatar Airways as a cabin crew, but after that, for his father demand, he came to Mumbai. Some days he work on his family business, but after that he work on YouTube. He is one of the famous YouTuber. Sorry, after that he started record the video because of his from the childhood his interest is to record video and photography, so like that. So after that he started focusing on the YouTube, and in after the 2012 he started his blog, and he get very huge number of subscriber. Now it has 3.4 million subscriber, and he earn from them. He has so many more riding series, Mumbai to Goa, Mumbai to Bangalore. And he has he is one of the person who travel from Kanyakumari to Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and Kutch to east from northeast by the motorcycle. So I like this because I like the traveling, and he is a traveler.
He is one of the very good traveler, and his blog is also very good. So he is earning from the YouTube ads, YouTube and ads. Now his earning is 6 to 16 lakhs per month. So he is one of the YouTubers to promote the YouTuber to earn from the YouTube. So for the young generation, it is good. So that's why I like this, and he is very much popular personality. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So now
That
we are moving towards next speaker, that is Mr. Rajiv. So Rajiv, why you can share your experience and also your view
Yes,
about
sir.
any. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good evening to all. It's me, Rajiv here. Without doing further delay, let me explain let me complete task of today's competition. So here we go. The famous personality I would like to talk about. He is my inspiration and a powerhouse of motivation from where I get energy. His name is Elon Musk, and his name is Elon Musk. I think this man needs no introduction, but let me give some brief information about him. He is one of the best engineer and third richest man in the world right now. And he is a tech entrepreneur. He is the CEO, founder, co-founder, and chairman of so many companies. But Tesla and SpaceX are main of them. So these are the basic information about him. But now I don't give much information like where he born. I just want to move forward and talk about why he is so famous and why he is so popular and what can we learn from that man. So the first thing I really like in Elon Musk is that he has great vision, unbelievable and crazy ideas, goals. And if someone listen that goal, so one can hardly believe and may say it is possible. But for an example, he wants to provide uh, high speed data no matter where you are, in a jungle, in a mountain, in island, doesn't matter. You can get high speed internet data from for anywhere. And uh, he wants to make earth pollution free, so he founded his Tesla company, who produce electric cars. And the most important goal he has, that he wants to establish a proper foundation on Mars. Because if unfortunately something goes wrong with Earth, I don't want, but if in future something wrong happened with Earth, so we will have an option, and humanity could be survived. Humanity can be saved. So now you can, and he also wants to die on Mars. He has a dream that he wants to die on Mars. So I don't dream such a like a man. He has so many crazy ideas. And the second thing about this man, Elon Musk has, he is not, he is the person don't don't believe in to see dream, but even he knows how to complete and how to achieve that goal. So the second thing, he is a workaholic person. He works extremely hard, too hard. He spend uh, uh, 13 to 14 hours per day, and he's also known as one of the busiest person in the earth, because he believes you know he in an interview I heard that he said that he believes in a speed, uh, that it means he wants to achieve his goals as much as fast. So that's why, and if you also want to achieve your goal very fast, so you need to put your work very hard. So it will be possible very early. And last but not the least, he has never give up attitude. He faced a lot of failure. He had very difficult situation in past, even but he don't lose hope. He worked continuously, and as a result, these two companies, SpaceX and Tesla, are so successful right now, and they are doing great things. Even yesterday, I watched a tweet by Elon Musk that someone asked to when you are coming India. So he said, I am coming for next year. I mean, he is coming 2021 to take his company Tesla to make electric cars. Even in 2014, our Prime Minister Modi went US to meet him, and I think there is a deal between to come here in India and make electric cars, because pollution is a great issue, and it is a very serious issue, and we have to work on that. So we can learn so many things from this man, that we must have a goal, we must have a dream, and but seeing a dream is not enough. If you don't work on that, on your goals, so it has no meaning. You have to work also on that, and hardly work on that. And if you have a dream and you are working too hard on that, but sometimes in future you will get fail, and so at that time you should also have a you don't give up and continuously work on that thing, so you will be successful one day also. So that's the thing. That's all about that man. His name is Elon Musk. So thank you for listening all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you. You spoke very well on Elon Musk. Actually, I have also came to know so much information about Elon Musk.
Yes,
So
sir.
thank you for sharing such nice information.
Thank
So
you.
now we are moving towards great speaker, Mr. Prakhar Garg. So Prakhar Bhai, this is your turn.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Yes.
Myself Prakhar Garg, as Parisa said, and I am ready to talk on the Sir Sushant Singh Rajput. He is a very known man, and he is very popular around times after the suicide of him. But no one knows or many of us exactly don't know the actual history of him. Like, he has belonged from Patna in the family of the Krishna Kumar Singh and the Usha Singh, and he has born in the family of five sisters, and he has done many of the great things in education perspective, in human life, in astrophysics, and in many more ways. And he is well known for the acting. He has started his acting career from the daily soap, the television. The first show he has chosen from the Star Plus channel, in which he was doing just a dubbing role or a small role. But when ZTV approaches him, he hadn't started as a starter post and as a starter acting position. He was joined a show like Pavitra Rishta, in which he is one of the most important role. And as we all know, he is the winner of the National Olympiad in physics. He is graduated from the DTU. He has cracked the JEE main and the many more exams, like the in which which exams the persons who are at the highest post think twice to go in, and he has just achieved. He is a very well. He is very a space lover. He is was focused on space. He found something or he is finding something in the space. Don't know why. Like the person who is lonely is finding his own space in the space. And he just watched every time. His dream was to buy a land on moon. And he was just done suicide in this year 2020. That was the biggest loss to the in acting industry or the film industry. He has done many films like the MS Dhoni Untold Story and Kai Poche and many others. In MS Dhoni, he is very known. From MS Dhoni, his career just rise up. Then he done many movies one on one, and he's getting just hits. But he has just tied in the dirty politics of Bollywood industry. I don't know what was happening, but the things which are coming outside after his death just shown that they have just troubled him. They have just forced him. They are just winding towards him to force him to leave the industry. But he was the one who was just tackling their all the conflicts, all their tactics from very much time. The chats and the drugs and the things, like there are many other persons who are connected with him, like the politicians one and the artists and the film actors and even the person who are coming towards to his help or facing light or to say something for him, to fight for him, are getting troubled by these politicians and these publicities or public artists. Don't know why, but he is just an inspiration for us because he is a dancer, he is an actor, he is an learner, he is an engineer, and what he has left, like the astronaut, he has completed Bachelor of Engineering from DTU, and he has completed his school from Hansraj Model School. He was just a blessing for the family. He was just an applause or a praise from for his family. Like he has done a very beautiful film, the Chichore one, in which he told us the lesson that don't do suicides. But the person who taught us the lesson of don't do suicide has done suicide. Maybe some very difficult situation was happening in his mind. Then the person came with the story with the Dil Bechara, the last movie of this brilliant actor, and the thing in which everything was real. Just he has completed a song, dance in a single take. The song which was just the title song of this movie, Dil Bechara, which is featuring on Hotstar in the occasion or in the behalf or for this actor. The Dil Bechara has trained for all subscriber or non-subscriber ones who are watching this film. And there are also the title role for the Bomkesh Bakshi and Shod Desi Romance. And he has also worked for the Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog, sorry, in the Women Entrepreneurship Platform. His early life and education has very much known for everyone. But no one knows that he is also a background dancer in the Dhoom Again or Dhoom 2 movie. At the time of the closing ceremony of Aishwarya, the Commonwealth Games, he has also done there many good jobs. He has worked with the Balaji Telefilms, the Prithvi Theatre, and the first show, the name, the Star Plus show, which he is launched by is Kis Desh Mein Hai Mera Dil. Have not known, no one knows that this show about this because he has getting much awards for the show Pavitra Rishta. They have achieved ITA awards and he has participated in the show like the Zara Nach Ke Dekha. And even he has just got an opportunity to work in the NASA. I'm not sure if NASA or ISRO, but he has gotten opportunity. But he had left to pursue his career in the acting, and he has also worked. But the thing which was just different from for him, about other than persons, was he don't go with the flow. He do what is right, not what is everyone is doing. Like in PK movie, he has shown about the religion aspect, that there are many gods. But what is the real one? Is it the Hindu God is real? Is it the Christian God is real? He's shown us the humanity is the real God. He has also shown us, teaches us that if you have trust or faith on yourself, then you don't need any God. He have done Rabta movie, Kedarnath movie, in which he shown the pain of the persons who were died in the Kedarnath event. And what is left about him? No one can complete his whole story because he is not a story. He is itself a whole movie or a whole biopic. He has also used the two singers are worked for him, Arman Malik, Kamal Malik, and many others. So I think that would be all from my side. Thank you so much, everyone, for this.
Now just moving towards Vishal Bhai, and after that Savita. So Vishal Bhai, you can start.
Yeah, actually, there is a lot of commotion from my side. If I'm audible, so I can continue my speech.
Yes, you are audible. You can continue.
Okay, definitely. So first of all, very good afternoon to all of you, and hope you are all doing very well. So my topic is on the on the favorite famous celebrity, that is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we know that he is a very famous actor and also producer, and also uh, a very good governor of the California. So that's why he was born in 30 July in 1947 in California, and his father was very callous, and the Arnold was brutally beaten by his father for his little bit negligence, and but his mother always loved, and he always supported by his mother, and so and yeah, and Arnold would like to play soccer, and he was very good at this game, and one day his coach uh, visited visited to him in a gym, in a famous gym, and so he liked to, when he visit first time, he liked to join, and so for his coach offered him, you have to chance to get joined. If you want to get success in the soccer, you can join. Otherwise, you can join this team. So he left. He had left the soccer game, and he joined gym, and he do practice, lot of practice, and he he born a desire for to become a very famous bodybuilding championship, and and he was just he was in the 14-year age, sorry, in the 18 year in the age of 18 years, uh, the rule of the California, I'm sorry, Australia, that was you have, I mean, you have to you have to join army. This is just a restriction. I mean, just a, you have every family of every house. So he joined the army, and he served their life, and as well as he do their practice bodybuilding, and one day he won the junior body championship, and again he wanted to won he wanted to he wanted to win the junior junior Mr. Olympian. So after that he did, and he won the championship, and that record, he was the youngest bodybuilder. So that record is also remain now, that is not broken, and so after that he decided to go in acting, and he was gone to California, and but one thing that he got many rejection, that is he can't speak English, and his accent it was Germany, so he can't. So it's a difficult to join, and to get film. So he do lot of practice. He did a lot of practice how learn English, and to how to speak in American accent. So and after that he got many films and become famous, and he is a very renowned person, and after that he learned the meditation with the Mahesh Guruji, and also and also the escape their life. I mean, life with the serve their life with the to serve the for them to serve the mankind as a governor. He was a 38th governor of the California, and he has citizenship of the Australian. I'm sorry, yeah, Australian and also Austria. It's Austria, and also as a California. And after that, he just I want to say something about his famous speech about that, because I did not explain, I did not say about he was failed many problems, and because there is no time in this speech, so but just I want to say about their famous speech. So he said that he had never plan B. He had just only one plan, and he was a very clear vision about that, how to achieve the goals in their life, how to get success. So he always hated to plan B, because one thing is that like if you have plan B, so if you have, so you always think about that if you fail down in the one plan, I mean plan A, so you think about that you have plan B and you feel comfortable always. You just always think about you, or your mind always trigger that I if I can't, I have another plan. You know, plan B is always dangerous. But so it is that you have a no chance. You have the full of commitment. What things you have doing in life? What have you goal? So all the times just to focus on that. You need to practice on that. Like if you have you can't speak English, just so try to speak, try to all the time just focus on your task, on your work, because uh, because uh, because if you have plan B, so you that is it's a safe net. So all the times you think about that. And one thing is important, that people always say that you can't. If you have a vision, if you have going to make a decision any step in your life, then people always naysayers always that you can't do this. But you have to think about I can always I can do. No one can stop me. And don't listen to naysayers. Always focus on yourself, and what have you desire. And because what you have think.
Vishal bhai, sorry to stop you, but actually we are running out of time. That's why. Actually, you know,
So
maximum you have to only speak 3 minutes, but already you have spoke 7 minutes. And also we have a last speaker, Miss Savita. So I am really sorry. That's why I want to stop you. Miss Savita, now you can start. Savita. Savita, are you there?
Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, Savita. Now you can speak.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I will speak about Indira Gandhi.
Okay.
Okay. So Indira Gandhi was full name in Priyadarshini Gandhi, and she was born in 19 November 1917 and in Allahabad, UP. And her father name was Jawaharlal Nehru and mother name was Kamala Nehru. And she was the only one child of Jawaharlal Nehru and Kamala Nehru. And when Indira Gandhi was 18 years, so her mother was dead, and her father was busy work, always in politician work. So in this reason, she was don't found her father love and company, and she was. Indira Gandhi was appointed 4 times prime minister. She was appointed first time prime minister because India's second prime minister Lal Bahadur Shastri was dead suddenly. So that time Indira Gandhi was appointed on a prime minister seat. So in 19 Indira Gandhi was appointed 3 times continue 1966 to 1977, and then she was again appointed on the prime minister seat. She was again 1982 1984, and and Indira Gandhi was Indira Gandhi when Indira Gandhi 16 years old, so she was get married with Firoz Nehru, and see Firoz Nehru also involved in political, and Indira Gandhi when Indira Gandhi in prime when Indira Gandhi prime minister, so that time India and Pakistan were in 1971 because of Bangladesh reason. So after fight, Bangladesh make a separate country, and so that's it.
Okay, thank you, Savita. So guys, thank you for joining this meeting because we have no time to discuss more. That's why. Okay, so just enjoy your Sunday and thank you guys. Thank you.